Hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of 90 Day the Other Way, season, I don't know, episode, I don't know. It needs to be off. It is Thanksgiving. I'm here. It's late. I do understand that. I was doing some cooking, and then I was doing some cleaning, and then I was doing not any lounging. I haven't lounged today, to be quite honest. But hey, what do you expect when you're in a temporary home? Anyway, so Devin and Jihoon did a old tradition where he gives Devin's parents a box. They go through the box and they say that you can have our daughter. Then he goes and he looks for Devin. He finds Devin. His friends have on dried squid masks to ward away evil. Alicia is very happy. Then Devin and Alicia talk. When she tries on her dress, she wanted to make sure that her dress fit, but I mean, ma'am, you are this skinny. You're this skinny. I don't understand how your dress wouldn't have fit. So the dress fits. Alicia is very happy with the union. That makes Devin happy. Everyone's happy. Next episode, they're going to be getting married. Tim and Melissa, he needs to tell Melissa that he ain't got no money. The thing about Tim and Melissa that really is like weird to me is like, if you knew that, you know, you didn't want to marry this man, and I'm just trying to figure out, if you knew that you weren't going to marry this man, and if Tim knew that he couldn't stay here without a job and that she wouldn't be open to marriage, then what was the point of him saying, I'm moving to Colombia for forever? Like, that's unrealistic. Anyway, she was a little bit upset that he had bought the ticket, but he's like, bro, what you want me to do? I'm gonna have to buy the ticket. So he bought the ticket. She's like, you know, I need to know if you're coming back. He's like, I can come back if I get a job here. So I don't know if they're together or not, because she said we can be together if we work at it, but you know, we won't be together if we don't work at it. But then I guess she said she wants to work at it. So he and her are together, they're kissing. That's the most intimate I've seen them this whole entire time they've been on the screen together. And so she's like, you know, I'm going to miss him. He's like, I'm going to miss her. You know, he doesn't know if this is going to be the last time that he sees her, and vice versa. So, you know, they're all sad. And yeah, we really didn't see a lot of people. Ariella's mother is leaving. Her father had already left the previous day. Her mother is like, yo, are you sure this is what you want to do? Ariella is like, yeah. And she's like, okay, if you have doubts, then let us know and we can help you in any way. She's like, no, this is what I want to do, but you were just talking about how you were so doubtful about it. But she's putting on a brave face for her mother, so her mother leaves. Then they get up really early in the morning for Avi's baptism. Bingham said that he was very scared that Ariella was going to take the baby and run. Ariella said that in the end she was very happy that she did, you know, go through with the baptism, because it seems as though it was very beneficial for Bingham and his family. And she'll always remember the happiness that they feel, okay? Okay, Yasmin and Brittany. They were talking about Yasmin and Brittany a lot. They meet with a translator. The translator tells her that Yasmin is in like real danger, and that he loves her, and that he'll tell his family that she doesn't want to convert to Islam, but you know, people might just be at his neck, okay? And people kind of are at his neck already. So, you know, he needs to know that she is willing to be 100% committed to him, because if he says that he wants to be with her and this is something that he wants to do, if he says that he wants to be with her and this is something that he wants to do, then he is going to lose his family as a result of it. Brittany says that, okay, I need to think about it. So then she goes and meets with his brother after her friend Angela leaves. Um, I was wondering, why did it take her so long to cry? You know, his brother said, yo, let me tell you something. I really feel like, you know, people is not cool with Yazin in our family. I know that for a fact. People are not cool with Yazin in our family. And let me tell you something, Miss Ma'am. Somebody is going to try to hurt him or will try to hurt him. And, you know, I just want you to understand that, like, yeah, I got my brother's back and everything, but, like, they not really messing with him. And so she like, so what if I convert to Islam? Will that be cool? He like, nah, you got to do it out of your heart. You just can't do it just to say, y'all, look, I'm Islamic. So after his brother had said that people are trying to really hurt Yazin, she was just like, and then she started crying. She was crying for a minute. And then he comes over. Yazin's brother comes over and said, yo, don't cry. You know, I'm going to be here for you. Y'all do what y'all want, and I'm going to have your back. But then he said, you know, I'm going to have your back. But, you know, if y'all do get married, you have to be everything for him. You have to be his mother, his brother, his sister, his father. And I was like, yikes. I ain't trying to be all that for no man. I ain't trying to be all that for no man. So, I might have to say no. I might have to take myself right on back to America and have him be okay in his country and I be okay in my country, because I'm not going to be someone's mother, brother, father, sister, auntie, uncle, cousin, brother-in-law, sister-in-law. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not. But anyway. Jenny and Submit. Okay, Jenny and Submit. I had hoped that I had escaped Jenny crying. Like, I thought that was just a last week thing, but no, they carried it over to this week. So she crying, you know, she says that she's looking at her his brother and his sister-in-law, and they just looking at her like, she apparently wasn't supposed to invite them to the ring ceremony. So since she invited them to the ring ceremony, they're like, yo, y'all can't do no ring ceremony without letting, you know, his parents know. So y'all need to hurry up and tell them, because if you don't tell them and then you go get engaged or you get married, then that's just going to cause a bigger rift than what it already is. So Smith is like, yeah, you right. Let me go on and, you know, tell my parents. So his parents are coming over there. His parents are coming over there. And in one instance, it is, you know, it is messed up. Because Jenny, you know, they're just saying, like, people be looking at my son kissing on this old woman. And it's like, why would he be kissing on this old woman? And it's like, you know, that's too much. And when the father was like, what, y'all just want to be together because y'all just want to be together? And it was like, I mean, yeah, like, yeah, like, you know, yeah. And he was like, but look. So Submit is like, yo, I love Jenny, okay? I love Jenny. You know, I want to be with her. I want to marry her. His mama and father is like, nah, you ain't gonna do that. Then his mother's like, I'll do you one better. I want you to not live with this old woman. I want you to come back, okay? Come back home. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't coming back home. I love the woman. I want to be with the woman. Me and the woman. He, she, we. Wombo. So they like, no, you with this old woman. She old. Her kids is older than you. You want to be with this American woman, but she old. Is this the only woman that you could find, this old woman? There are so many people better than this old woman. Like, she is just so old. And they keep talking about how old she is. But one thing that I noticed is that Jenny's hair went from a ponytail to straight. Ponytail, straight. Ponytail, straight. And I'm like, come on. So when his mother was like, bro, like, you can't marry her. If you marry her, by the time y'all be able to get married, we gonna be dead. okay? Because you're not gonna do it while we are alive, okay, honey? So he like, bro, so he pushes the table, and Jenny gets up, and Jenny's like, I shouldn't do this to this family. I should just go back to America. I should just go back to America. But in the previews, we see her saying, no, don't talk to those people. Don't talk to those people. Ma'am, I don't know. Jenny strikes me as like someone who doesn't realize that she is older than his parents, because she's like, I mean, I just looked at his mother's face and she had that mean lady face on, and I was just like, ah, and it's just like, girl, you ain't talked to them in 8 years. You done had a relationship with their son for these 8 years. You done sabotage, I guess, in, you know, their eyes, sabotaged his marriage. You done did this, you done did that, and now you trying to marry our son, and you sitting up here talking about she had mean lady face on. Like, I don't know, Jenny just be doing the absolute most. Jenny does the absolute most sometimes, and it starts to get a little bit too much, especially like, I want to know. I need to check on Reddit to see if anybody has spoilers. Like, are they still together? Are they married? That's what I need to know. Are they married? Because Submit and his family is crying in there, and she talking about she can't do this to the family. But I'm confused, because you should have thought about that when his parent. Anyway, I'm done, okay? I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna try to upload this video to y'all since it's really short. It should get to y'all very quickly. I'll be back for Love After Lockup on Saturday or Sunday. Who knows? But if y'all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or visit my website. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.